When it comes to performance and quality fragrance at affordable prices, you can leave that to Middle Eastern fragrances. Honestly, Middle Eastern fragrances have just changed the game for a lot of people, literally, literally. And today I have Khamrah from Lattafa, a 2025 launch for the men. So I am doing a review for the men. I don't think I've done one on the channel specifically for them. So I'm so excited to do this one. Let's get into it. If you love fragrances, you know and you've heard about Khamrah from Lattafa, and specifically the one that I'll be talking about today is Dukhan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Is it Dukhan or something? I don't know at this point. I'm just so confused. But anyways, you guys know the one I'm talking about. This fragrance has made so many rounds and waves on the internet of the people, and specifically when it first launched, people just fell in love with it. So I ended up purchasing the 2025 launch, which is specifically marketed towards the men or masculine vibe. But regardless, if you love, whatever type of fragrance you love, that's the vibe we do here. We don't judge. It's all good. But I purchased this one and I'm so excited to have this in the collection because the man's is gonna be wearing it, so it's all good. Before I get into the nitty-gritty about the performance, what I think of the fragrance, let's dive a little bit into the notes and the scent profile. So scent profile or accords, we're talking about a fragrance that's supposed to be amber, warm, spicy, sweet tobacco. It's also a balsamic, a smoky, citrus, vanilla with sweetness to it. So we're talking about a fragrance that has notes of spices, pimento, and I just love the addition of a pimento in a fragrance to give it a hint of more spiciness and an oomph to it. And then we have some mandarin. Of course, we have incense, we have orange blossom, and patchouli, which I do love in a fragrance. We have tobacco, of course, praline, amber, tonka bean, etc. This fragrance is a beautiful fragrance just from the notes itself. If you love warm, spicy fragrances, you will love this thing right here. And for me, the first time I smelled this fragrance, I knew that it's going to be a beautiful fragrance to wear. For a man, it's going to be a sexy, sexy fragrance. Before we dive into performance, really quickly, I want to talk about the packaging. It's a lovely packaging. It comes in very, very expensive for the price point. This plastic, this hard plastic, I have no issues with because I know some people have mentioned, especially when it comes to Kilian's Angel Share or the line of liqueur fragrances that Kilian has. People have mentioned that they're not a huge fan of the plastic cap and the whole idea of the fragrance. I honestly don't mind because if you drop this, that's the end. So I'm okay with this. So honestly, me, I appreciate this hard plastic, whatever material this is, I'm all for it. So let's dive right into the performance. Starting off, this thing smells sexy and amazing on a man specifically. I think it's just a beautiful, well-made fragrance. When it came to longevity, it lasted so long and I was very, very impressed. For the price point, I purchased mine for less than or about $50 before tax. That's Canadian, and I just have no complaints. If you're paying that much for a fragrance that smells beautiful, amazing, and sexy, why would you require more? I just don't understand. Honestly, I appreciate this thing. And when I first smelt it, I was reminded of fragrances such as Spice Bomb from Victor and Ralph or Red Tobacco from Mancera. Not to say it smells like any of those fragrances. It has a similar DNA and a similar feel or vibe to it. So that's why I love this fragrance. And I love Red Tobacco from Mancera. I love Spice Bomb. Of course, not all the Spice Bombs, but there's one in particular, I forget which one. I love it, and this one is just way up there in that lineup of fragrances. So if you're looking for a fragrance that's high quality, affordable, that you want to, impress that somebody, that special girl, and she won't know that you bought a $50 fragrance, baby, you good. Just buy this one and she will think you smell sexy, especially if she loves that type of fragrance on a man. I myself also love that, like it's just a very expensive, high quality, put together vibe that you would get with this fragrance. You know, I wouldn't wear it at the office, so men, please don't wear this at the office because it's a little bit too much. It's gonna be chalking out people, you know, and people are gonna be wondering where you going. You just want to keep it cool and clean at the office. This is like, you know, date night, evening, or like a bougie event that you're going to. You wear that expensive suit, but your fragrance, baby, was only $40 or $50. Can you believe that? So I honestly highly recommend this, and I love this stuff. And I will come back with a full review of the rest of the lineup of Khamrah from Lattafa, and then we'll go through what the vibes are, which one I recommend for who, etc. But until the next one, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep smelling amazing. I will see you then.